We have now come to the end of your first IBT session, and I thought that I would take a few minutes to just outline what you can expect on Thursday for your real introduction to bioinformatics. So Thursday's session will deal with what bioinformatics is, why it is important, why it is such a booming and growing and also vital field. This session will be delivered by Pedro Fernandez and David Judge. They are our guest trainers for Thursday. They have been very involved in the development and inception of this course, so we are very, very lucky that they have agreed to join us again this year. They are extremely, extremely knowledgeable, and I would suggest that you ask any pertinent questions that you may have around bioinformatics as a field to them on Thursday. And they are very, very happy to answer any and all questions that are posed to them. So just to go over some of the scope for Thursday, like I've said before, it'll be an introduction and overview of bioinformatics as a field. I must warn you that you will be hit with lots of new information, lots of new terminology, jargon. Please do not worry if you feel a bit overwhelmed. This is to be expected. It is a very, very niche field. So a lot of the concepts and content is very higher level. But please don't worry. A lot of it will become more clear and you'll understand all of these concepts much, much better the further you progress throughout the course. This is considered a compulsory session because it gives you your first taste of what bioinformatics is as a course or as a field. And there will be a practical assignment attached to Thursday's session as well. But I must point out that you will not be assessed on any of the content that's been delivered to you during this week, since it is an introductory week. Your first assessment will take place after the content of Module 1. But please be sure to submit the practical assignment for Thursday's session on time. Now, I have hinted at this before, but the structure of Thursday's session will be as follows. At about 10:25 or 10:20, you will sign into Adobe Connect. If there are any questions before you get started with watching any of the lecture recordings, I will be available, or they will also be available to answer any questions. You will then watch the lecture recordings from about 10:30 onwards, and about 12:30 you will have a short break again. And then after the break at 1 o'clock, similarly to what we've done today, you will begin to work through the practical assignment. This practical assignment will be given by David Judge, and he will walk you through that on Thursday. At 1:30, David and Pedro will be signing on, and you can do a live Q&A with him at that point. And then the day will end promptly at around 2:30. Where you can then continue to work on the practical assignment if you have not managed to complete it within the class time. That assignment will be due the following Thursday. So we'll give you 1 week to complete and submit all of the practical assignments, and that will be consistent throughout the duration of this course. Thank you very much. We'll see you all next Thursday.